Hi friends, welcome back to the channel. In today's video we're gonna have the unboxing of this GS9 Mini. It's a 41mm version, so it could fit well for those with small wrists. It pairs to the GS Fit app, and you can find it in 3 different colors: black, rose gold, and silver. If we go on the back from here, you will be able to scan the QR code to download the app. If we go ahead and remove the cover, first thing we will see is the smartwatch and the user manual. It comes in different languages like English, this second one right here, on the other side Chinese, and I think Portuguese. Those are the 4 languages that you will count with. Then we find a pair of straps. The color will depend which one you choose. These ones are pink in this case. Then we have the charging cable type A on one side to the wireless station on the other, and finally the smartwatch. Here we have it. Let's go ahead and remove the protector. We will count with round borders all around. That rose gold color. On the right we count with the crown. You won't hear any click. It's very soft to turn. That red circle makes it look real nice. Microphone right in the center, a second button. On the back we count with lock straps, top and bottom. And on the left we have the speaker slot. If I go closer and put the flashlight this way, I think you can see we count with that metal net inside. It is the same color as the chassis. If we go ahead and take the measurements from this angle, we will count with 41.3, this other angle 35, and its thickness will be 12.3 millimeters. About its weight, 27.4 grams and 43.3 with the straps in total. Now let's go ahead and put the straps on. For that we just put it like that, slide it in. They go kind of tight. You will have to do some pressure to it. Now this other one on the bottom, we just slide. That one went better, but yeah, they feel kind of tight. Now to release them, let's press and slide them out like this. And if you were asking yourself if we will be able to use Apple Watch covers, the answer is yes. Crown turns very well, microphone lined up with the whole second button, same thing. Lock straps, they free to press, and the speaker slot is right there. It doesn't line up perfectly, I will say, but definitely we will be able to use it. Same thing with the straps. You just slide it in and they go just fine. Press and release. Now to power on the device, all we have to do is press the bottom button, hold it for a few seconds. First thing, you will have to select your language. Let me go through them real quick and show you which ones we count with. That's it right there. Now let's go back and choose English, and this will be the first watch face. Of course, if you touch on the shortcuts, they work just fine. To switch the watch face, all you have to do is touch on the screen, hold on it, and now swipe with your finger. Some of them, when you touch, they will switch style and color as well. Let me show you this other one right here. We will count with 6 different ones in total. Here we have the one that you can customize. Not only that, but from the app you will be able to upload 3 different pictures and keep it right here. Every time you touch on it, it will switch between those 3. Another cool thing is that these other ones right here, you will be able to replace them from anyone from the app. Before we go with the specs, let me show you the price on AliExpress. You can find it for $17.81, and this is on choice. That means fast shipping, and you will find it, as I told you, on black, silver, and rose gold. Now that you know the price, let me tell you, we will count with a 1.77-inch IPS screen, 320 by 385 pixels, 260 milliamps hour battery, and IP67. I will say good for splashes only. Just as you saw about gesture, from top to bottom you will find your notifications. You can see through it. From left to right you have the split screen. It's kind of blue, but you can see through it as well. If you go from bottom to top, you will see your widgets over here. If you go all the way to the bottom, swipe one more time. No, it won't take you to the apps menu. You will have to touch right here, all apps, and there we have it. It comes with ChatGPT, by the way, and if you go all the way down, you will be able to switch to the list mode. It comes with 6 different menu app style. And to the other side, you will find your widget. These are customizable from settings. Now, about the crown, if you press once, it will take you to the apps menu. You can scroll down using your finger on top of the screen, or you can use the crown this way. If you press twice quick, it will take you to the apps recently open. You can close them swiping like this and hitting the close sign. The bottom button, if you press twice, it will take you to the shortcuts panel. You will be able to edit all these features right here. And if you press and hold, you will be able to shut down the device, reboot it, or make an emergency call. Now, if we go to settings, first thing you will be able to do is turn on the dynamic island. Yes, we can with one. Let me show you right here real quick. This is how it will look. And now if we go to the screen display, there's different settings that you can change over here, but you will be able to replace the dial, standby dial. This feature right here, if you turn it on, you can choose any watch face that you have on the watch installed. That way, let's see, if you select that one, the screen goes off. Yes, we can with the feature that you cover the screen, and this one will turn off. Now, when you raise up your hand, it will show you the one that you select for a few seconds. If you want to see the main preset, you will have to hit the crown or the second button, and it will take you right there. While it's on this one, if you touch on the screen, it's like a screensaver, I will say, but once it is right there, if you touch, it won't do anything. You will have to press the crown or the button to go to the main screen. If we go back to screen display settings, right here, car settings is where you can reorganize or add more widgets, like the sleep, heart rate, etc. Then you can adjust the brightness from here. And on advanced settings, we have the timing. On main screen, you can go 10 seconds all the way up to 20, or automatically that's still 20 seconds. Then we have the always bright moment. This will give you the chance to activate the main screen to be on for 5 minutes, 10, 15, or a maximum of 20. To activate this feature, all you have to do is come to the shortcuts panel and turn on right here. Now the main screen will be activated for 20 minutes and it will be off. Then we have the pointer. You can choose the show standby watch. This is the one that you choose, or show the digital style. Now when we turn it off and raise up our hand, you can see it will show the digital clock until you press any button. Then on settings, we have sound and vibration. You can adjust the volume if you want to vibrate or receive calls in mute mode. Turn off the media audio. If you don't want everything you play on your smartphone sound through the smartwatch speaker, turn off this feature right here, and you can turn on the encoder vibration. That way when you turn the crown, it will give you a vibration feedback. You can select the language, time manually. Interface, we come with 6 different apps menu styles. Then on calls, you can select to receive it with vibration. You can activate the gesture to answer calls. We will be testing that here pretty soon. Do not disturb mode, sound health reminder, battery mode. You can select a password to protect your information. System menu, user guide, and about the smartwatch. Now in our hand, this is how it will look. Something that you have to keep in mind is that it really is for a small wrist. Even the straps, as you see, I'm using it on the last hole right there, so keep that in mind. And now in case of notifications with the dynamic island on, we hit send. There we go. It vibrates. Sadly, it doesn't bright up the screen, but when you go like this, well, if you had the screensaver mode on, you will have to touch on any of the crown or button. Then the island will show you have 2 messages right there, a little red dot. You can touch on it, and then you can select the one you need to read. And now I turn off the island on the screensaver as well. Let's send a message. There we go, it vibrates still, the screen doesn't bright up. Now you go like this and you will have to swipe and touch right here to be able to read it. I think the letters are real clear to read, so that's something nice. Now let's say you have the 20 minutes on display on and you receive a message. It will show you a banner, you can touch on it and it will open the content. And now, in case of a call, there we go, it will show you the phone number. You will be able to hang up or answer the call with your finger. Now, let's try the gesture feature. We tap twice and yes, it answered the call. Let's try again. There we go, now let's tap our finger. Yes, it did it again. Of course, the app will offer you many watch faces where to choose from between digital and analog styles. Let me choose this one right here. As I told you, you can replace any of the watch faces. Let's replace this one right here. Hit OK. And perfect, there we have it. About contacts, you will be able to add a maximum of 10. And well, friends, that's it for this video. Let me know what you think about this GS9 Mini. Take care, and I'll see you in the next one.